KRÜ was facing Akabe in that grand final between LATAM North and LATAM South, and they were playing with the Sage as well. It is, though, also the first time that we see that Wele versus Wele in this tournament. We've been talking about it, how strong she really is.
Yeah, not too many surprises here from Team Liquid. Ideas like this out of NRG, and they're just going to run a fast hit onto B.
Oh, Munch. Yeah, Munch got caught. Munch took a fair amount of damage. TP back out. There are 3 members of the defense that are already close by on the site.
Looking for that fight to elbow.
Yeah, Munch already pretty close by. Jelly will be the first to fall. Talked about Jelly a fair amount.
They're still going. 3 players back towards spawns. This fight comes back into sight. Beautiful work from the IGL.
Yeah, Daiki coming in big for Team Liquid. Issa joining the fray as well. Now just 2 left from the defense. They started to rotate over, and they might get a little bit of timing. 1 kill found. Daiki falls. The second connects. Issa cleans it up, though. Very nicely done. Liquid get the pistol.
Yeah, that little combo duo there of Issa and Daiki. Now, though, you can sort of sit in this position. With the Bucky, you're kind of useless in the round unless you catch players on the rotate. So TL want to make a lot of noise on B.
Yazik up first, gets the best of Issa. Double swings, gets a kill too. Down to 11 HP, almost gets away with the third. Just not quite enough. Meanwhile, Jelly on the prowl, nicely done. Michaela dealt with, disposed of. They're going to get the spike down here. This is looking really good for Liquid.
Yeah, KRÜ are taking their time, though, because the big pivot player is going to be Dodds. Already back on the flank. And TL are not worried about their flank because of Jelly's positioning in mid. Dodds can catch a great timing, but at the same time Dodds moves in here is exactly when Jujina is turning around and considering the flank as an option.
Eyes behind her head, but not quite right on the site. Daiki and Jelly, the 2 remaining, trying to keep back the defenses. The retake attempt from KRÜ. Dodds gets high ground. Dodds gets the third on the round. And KRÜ are on the board.
Get used to seeing some sweet plays out of Dodds like that on the global stage here. KRÜ making every single event.
Well, that's fast out from Jelly mid. Certainly gives a threat, and wow, it's more than a threat. There's plenty of bite behind that bark. A second swing out from Jelly. Reckless abandon towards the site. B is theirs for the taking.
Hold on, though. Munch in B main. Without TL having position, they're calling back, taking their time.
Come on, how much damage can you do? Only 1, and now position given away. Thing is, no real idea of where the other 2 members of KRÜ are. Munch falls, and now the site is theirs.
That's a good double swing. Now firm control, and a 2-on-4. I don't think you're going to play this round from KRÜ.
Oh, immediate. Well, missed that lineup. All good. Nobody saw it.
Good thing no one's trying to retake. Doesn't matter.
Yeah. Immediate call to save on that. As soon as Munch went down.
A little bit more of a force up, instead trying to keep that money hovering between 1 and 2,000. But still some options here with that Bucky.
That's going to help. A second swing delivered. This is a strong buyout from Liquid. They shouldn't be able to get away with this.
Unfortunately, Biazik, that was a fake wall playing in front of that one, so it boxed herself in. Still with the 2 kills. Now TL need this lurk to activate on A.
Spike sitting across the middle of the map, not quite committed yet. Kind of waiting to see if Issa's able to get the pick, but it's actually Munch who puts a bullet between her eyes. And just like that, the round is really thrown into disarray between Munch and the Bucky. KRÜ are flirting with the second.
And no room for error in that 1v1 on A site with the Guardian too.
Munch gets some info, takes a step back, throws it in reverse. Once again, gonna be pushed. Once again on an island, but this time has safe passage out.
And even just the fact that she can pump out the snake bite there for a moment allows the team to rotate in. So now KRÜ are in position to start this retake, not give TL any time to take control over the site, comfortably position themselves in the 2v4.
Whoa, we're investing ults here? Interesting decision out from Dodds.
Locking it down.
Making sure no stone is left unturned. That first pick is going to cause problems. Dodds falls. Munch falls again as well. All of a sudden, this is a 2v2. Now Bizarra left in the 1v1. Kinnear waiting on the other side. She's going to stick it. She's stuck it the whole way. It's a stolen round.
Unbelievable.
Out here for KRÜ.
Yeah, especially now with Dodds picking up the operator. Odin in Michaela's hands.
They got to find a way to make that thing sing, and it's actually Dodds who delivers. Jelly falls first.
And TL don't really have control on the map, right? Their lurks were sort of taking these ping pong fights as a sage wall on A link, so very easy for KRÜ to double up on elbow now.
The thing is, they are outnumbered.
I'm not even sure it matters with the paranoia ready, with slow orbs there as well. Okay.
Or the paranoia doesn't come into play at all.
Yeah, just got caught there on the jiggle.
Quick step back out from Biazik, now huddled in on the site proper with reinforcements arriving at just the right time. Dodds with the op. Tries to get this aggro peek into elbow, which is exactly where they're funneled into because of the wall. Only one kill found though. Traded right back at the KO ult, popped. Liquid finding space, finding the kills, and getting what they need on the site with the numbers advantage. A slight one, but an advantage nonetheless. Munch so aggressive, Issa's there to greet. What can Michaela do? Nothing. Early flash, the wall, the dart, that omen smoke mid. It's not going to matter at all. Biazik's in trouble. Biazik might be dead. Off the second, the third manages to dodge. Very nicely done. But there's more to be dealt with. There's more to find. Oh yeah, I mean, zero chance you're getting away with that one. Not with the discipline that Liquid have shown. Daiki commits to getting the plant down. Eye cleared immediately. The Suck's not really going to connect either, but Konier does. Still waiting on the other side. I mean, knocking on the door of trying to retake elbow, and they might just succeed here. All of the ults that Liquid brought into this round have been blown. Dodds down. And they have to go rotate all the way through elbow if they want to try to clear out main. You've got Bizarro, who still can play spoiler from all the way back. The dog confirming their presence. But you still have to swing out and deal with them. You can't afford to leave that alone. Michaela falls once more at that distance.
Okay.
That's wild.
Munch just gets it done. Clears away the back line. Works out for KRÜ.
Feels like they kind of got away with one there. This time the early hit from Munch towards B.
This is looking like that round 2 anti-eco protocol, but no control over A main, and the Nightfall stunts everything completely.
Kind of reactionary, but it's so early in the round, and it's not really for any map control.
Well, the idea was, I think, to avoid the Viper's Pit in B main, a hard read coming out from the time between rounds. Now they've threatened that they could have worked someone all the way up into this mid-space past window. So you have the players off A rotating back to try and hold down the fort just a little bit. All the while, in reality, Team Liquid have regathered 4 players into A main where nobody's home.
Yeah, they're filling into that space that they're currently leaving.
Now, something KRÜ could do is they do have a Sage res online. They can regroup back into B, res that body over on B, as a matter of fact, and have no issues about that.
Well, if they're going to do it, they kind of got to get the giddy up and get going because, again, the rotations on this map take so freaking long that if that's what they want to commit to, they're going to have to do so soon. As the res goes up, the spike goes down. And now it's going to be a mad dash back to A.
But no control into mid, really, KRÜ?
Yeah.
We're going to go 5 into spot? No, we're going to leave 1 lurk from Munch. Munch, who was the hero in the last round. 1v2.
That's a big one across the middle of the map. You mentioned Munch. Has to get this pick here. Jelly getting 3 on the round, but again, it's Munch. KRÜ getting a ton of space back. Jujina in a 1v3. That's tough. Now with that Waylay dashing in your face like that, KRÜ will get to 4.
Yeah. Not a moment to spare either. That round was kind of Jelly versus all of KRÜ. Jelly gets so many kills, I think 3 there. Maybe that could even be some awareness of Team Liquid. They've seen KRÜ play this comp twice before.
Passed out B, double dash through. Ult popped in exchange, and that will slow things down tremendously. Jelly's the only one forward, but that gun still works. Bizarre now filling in, as is the rest of Liquid, trying to take control of the site. It's going to be KRÜ on the retake. They don't have any ults.
KRÜ are eyeing up these angles pretty quickly. Players on the A side of the map only just now rotating on over. Biazik's delayed in mid too.
Considerably so. Just a dog to pave the way for now. The paranoia and the suck will help. But all the utility instinct cleared. KRÜ are doing it again. A flash in their face. Nicely done out by Daiki. Michaela's got to do it on her own and cannot.
That forward hold really working out for Team Liquid. She lost a Shopify Rebellion with a couple years back.
Note here, the op back in the hands of Dots immediately flashed up with Bucky slowed down to...
Everyone slowed.
Or excuse me, a shorty. Dots, again, they invest into the op. They find no value out of it. Now the last round of the half.
And at the same time, Jujina's ulting back B as well. Has completely exploded the map. Biazik, okay, well the res comes off, so I guess it's a 1-for-1 in a rather different way with another pick in mid. KRÜ aren't out of this just yet.
Daiki has been stellar for Liquid, and so, yeah, I mean, you kind of take that res.
But for me, it's this fight back spawn. Team Liquid bringing 2 players forward. It's always the forward fight from them that's paid off. Jujina, unspotted.
Michaela has struggled. will get challenged here. What can Michaela do? A need to provide a little bit more value than they have been able to before. Meanwhile, Biazic gets the wall up. Near falls. Biazic does too. Michaela's able to get 1, 2 still to find. And if they manage to get through that, you still got to get the defuse. A 1v1, ankles broken, 4 bullets left, and Daiki's there to greet. An 8-round half for Liquid.
Jelly. From players rotating through mid to make that strong.
3 towards B currently. The spike, the important one, not there though. Very nice setup. Dodds is playing anti though, and just like that, advantage KRÜ.
Yeah, good stuff. High flash over the top is something that you always have to be prepared for when the KO's in the server, and B main, probably the most popular place to look for that. But check out Team Liquid, down numbers creeping forward.
Where are y'all headed? There's gonna be a little challenge. It's just Munch though. Wow. Immediately down.
There ended the half with a gnarly shot.
Yeah.
A sliver angle here, just a hard clear.
And there's really no way to swing off of that or trade if you're KRÜ.
So you'll have an interesting Viper wall in terms of how it cuts up the A site.
That's one of my favorite, actually.
Yeah.
Forced to clear it so many times, but KRÜ not really flirting with that wall at all. They get all the way up towards main. They're going to clear up into elbow. They've gotten this far. Yeah. But haven't committed on the other side of it, at least yet.
I mean, TL are really divided up here, except for the players on site.
Yeah, and I mean, the wall's going to push back off towards spawn. Jujina falls.
Yeah, Daiki's out of the round, having to break that down with her knife.
And now they're going to swing her on the other side of it. Perhaps they'll advise, but Dodds gets 3. 2v2 now. It's going to have to be an ace. Becerra's waiting on the other side. Healthy, and it's the ace for KRÜ. It's the ace for Dodds.
They're just going to have to run a pretty standard exec out of this one. Stage slow doesn't go down, but there it does. A little bit slow on that one, but now with the wall over into elbow, stopping any sort of fast flood ideas from TL. Planted. So TL go for the flank, but there's a Viper waiting for him all the way back in spawn.
How many? Quick.
3.
3? That's 1.
Could have been.
Could have been. Still might be. I mean, even just Munch pathing back makes it so annoying.
Yeah, you always have to be worried about your flank. Munch is going to go into mid to wrap those players eventually.
It's taking her time. Seems like it's going to matter. Jelly upgrades a weapon. Daiki's the last one left in 1v2. Now weapon upgraded, a Bulldog in hand.
Oh dear. Wait, she could full stick.
Yeah, Munch is so far away. It's not planted for her.
Oh my god.
Daiki's going to stick it.
It's a full stick.
Oh, stops. Daiki gets the kill anyway.
She gets it.
I don't know that she does. She does. What a play from Daiki.
Oh no. And now Daiki and the whole crew from Team Liquid clowning on Dodds after the last round when Dodds got up after the ace. Let the other side of the stage know about it with a Red Bull clutch out of Daiki.
Insane to think that this plays out the way it does because of the pathing that Munch took after getting the pick.
It's also just those kills coming in. And Team Liquid waited until the wire.
Yeah. The rotates take 30 seconds themselves. You're right. They're kind of forced into this fight.
Yeah, they couldn't do anything with Daiki's ult coming down. And then the knife after as well.
Oh my gosh. And Liquid, no. They've already rotated through. I mean, what, do you brute force your way in?
You have to. You can't save. You must win this round if you're KRÜ.
Feeling some of the urgency behind the moment they go, or at least attempt to. And it's bloody murder. A flawless round for Liquid.
30 seconds on the clock without really have done anything.
Dire straits here for the team out from LATAM.
I think, too, KRÜ are going to try and sell a fake towards A after the walk-up. You get a pick, maybe you can have an idea to dash, and then that allows the spike to slip in.
I ain't buying it.
Nope.
I don't think Liquid are either, yeah. Nisa's going to spot one. You know if the Omen is here, the rest of the team likely is as well.
And, I don't think the drone...
I don't think so either.
Well, they are high-lowing for it, so it could have seen a shoulder.
That high-low's moved. Yeah. Still nicely done. Becerra gets a trade.
And now B main knife thrown from Daiki sees nothing, and KRÜ have always been playing so far forward in mains for those pops that pretty obvious. Should be setting up to A.
Even the discipline from Becerra here to be jump spotting.
Yep. Oh, there's a Hunter's Fury, by the way, Doug.
Right.
Oh, yeah, we're just going to light up A main. Sure.
And the op is here. Michaela falls. Biazik's the last up.
10 seconds left.
I think the slow hit, too. What can Biazik really do? Just one found. Just enough to kind of keep you on the hook that there might be a chance, but other than that, that's a damn statement out from Liquid in their opening map of this run.
That interceptor, because the worst thing that can happen to you as a Viper is you're throwing that Q up under short A or towards that long B and it just gets eaten up. So the agent names for the...
Still only saw one player.
They still have no idea that the spike is headed B either. An attack on 2 fronts. They're already up onto elbow. Biazik falls.
Yeah, but the problem is the spike is over on B where, well, there could be some serious trouble as Michaela has no way to get out, and the spike comes back to try and help their fade get out of the space, but Bazera locks it down.
Now they're going to try to rotate back and scoop that thing back up. Dodge down to 10 HP.
That
No
was
real way to get in.
It was another wall bang from Bazera. A masterclass round
left.
from her.
Don't even have the spike in hand yet.
One enemy
That's the
remaining.
big one. And Daiki, assassination style, best dodds. That's another pistol for Liquid.
Ooh, and an aggro idea from Team Liquid with flash outside hookah.
Jelly deciding to invest a
Okay, Michaela.
Guardian. But yeah, big advantage there.
Just shuts it down completely.
There was a flash too that I didn't catch exactly where Michaela was perhaps standing that didn't get flashed or what the situation was, but there was a flash idea set up through the hole in heaven.
The thing is, you're playing a pixel angle, that Sky Flash is never going to touch you. Sky Flash, while it is really good at working through smokes and working through Viper balls, it's one of the best agents you can have, I think, when it's a Viper meta and you're seeing double smokes.
Well, there you see the interceptor providing a little bit of value. Dodge getting tagged. Very nice swing. Very nicely done by Bazera. 3 kills found.
Last player standing.
There's a shot at this. Daiki's been good. Daiki's been good. Oh, but just not good enough there. A little bit of fake info there. The flash down long got a tag, but the spike and 3 members of KRÜ are headed A.
I mean, that's a nice shot from Daiki.
They're so disciplined. Liquid never
30
move
seconds
off of early info. It's actually really impressive to watch. It's a ton of fun to watch.
And there's still now 3 players on the A site, now shifting over, make it a 4th.
Issa falls, but the TP comes through.
The smoke's just a half second too late, means Dodds gets traded out there. And there's no time, Doug.
No, there's not. Nope.
10 seconds
Yeah,
left.
by the way, if we were sprinting onto B site to plant,
Right.
Daiki's still there.
Right. Jelly had the rocket.
Come
Yeah.
on.
Here's the interceptor. Oh, yeah. Not fun.
It's chopped.
Not fun to play against at all.
By the way, look outside of hookah right now. The full walk-up from
Caution
Team
here.
Liquid, so they can stack 4 players on A.
Caution here.
Jelly's already found a kill with the op. We'll get a chance at a second, and we'll deliver on the second.
Beautiful.
A death from 1,000 cuts. I mean, Liquid can do no wrong.
The control from TL's macro on this map is just immense. And obviously it's assisted because they're just winning a lot of the forward fights they're taking unassisted, whether it's Jelly with the op or Jujina posted out of showers. But even if players like this fall, I don't think the round explodes from TL because they always are stacking into the right sides.
Right.
Playing more reserved typically, but then off of some information,
30
it
seconds
allows a
left.
solo player to take space outside B. We saw it from Daiki a few rounds ago. She almost won the clutch. See it from Issa this round. Oh,
That nade doesn't feel good. Konir down to nothing on HP. Daiki's there for the swing. There's just one left now for Michaela. Michaela falls, and that's the round.
even those little fights there, it's just a beautiful bait and switch.
Yeah, we'll see.
In to be long
Who's next?
to deal with Jelly.
The dog does latch. Jelly still pops a shot. Piazza getting up close and personal, and Jelly wins it out anyway. Bazera does too. And again, KRÜ find no
30
success.
seconds left.
It is a disaster. Everything that could go wrong did go wrong.
Murphy in full effect here. And again, they have no time. They have nowhere they can go. They have no space on the site.
10 seconds
I mean,
left.
you don't even want to play this round out anymore.
No. I mean,
That type of round like that could be a scrim ender if,
yeah.
if you weren't playing for actual stakes. I mean, that's just brutal.
And it just got a little bit worse. Eugenia just got the Brim ult online because of those last 2 kills.
So
Right.
a round like that where KRÜ do everything they could possibly do to win it, adds a little bit of extra heartbreak.
Oh, that
Okay.
That was perhaps
Yeah,
it was cheeky.
Jelly
It
was
cheeky.
still moving,
Right.
KRÜ
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
even have a chance to shoot the gun.
And the flash idea was cool, but you know,
Okay.
perhaps maybe overreached.
Hold
there.
on. Okay, what if KRÜ just keep winning the showers fight? And now the shift will come in from Daiki.
The Nightfall's not going to tag anybody.
And
30
no one's
seconds
coming
left.
for Hookah either. Issa could be massive.
Eugenia has ult too. Issa strikes just as you call her name. You can use the ult to deny the plant. Launch falls, there's the tap off the swing, the orbital strike at just the right time. And the slaughter shows no signs of slowing down.
Now, what I'm concerned with is how much noise KRÜ are making into Hookah means that what they're trying to do is set up Biazik for the lurk, but no one rotates ever on Team Liquid, so this fight is just too simple.
We talked about this a couple of rounds ago. The discipline that they've shown on the defensive side is I mean, astounding. And you see it there. And the truth is, that was nice. Out from Dodds, that was also nice.
What?
Out from Dodds. Turns out, for as bad as the situation might be, Dodds can still fry.
Oh, Jelly still wants to fight.
Just barely missing that. Send a shiver down their spine.
Hey, look, KRÜ are in a winning position. I like how Dodds is playing this.
And that has been the spark. The ult's just off the mark. Dodds gets 3. Swings into the 4th, doesn't connect, and Liquid again. Punch right back. Kinnear's left in the 1v1, and Kinnear delivers. No op here. But they take the line. The Spit's aggressive. Jelly has to satchel back, and you can only do this for so long. Dodds again strikes. There's the rocket popped. But Dodds kind of takes herself down with it.
That's a toughie. 1 for 1 here.
Turns the flash.
Biazik has the spike too. You can't fall down there in showers.
No, that would be round ending.
Wait, did she see her? She did. So KRÜ again with the numbers advantage. Biazik gets ult by planting the spike.
Spike planted.
Issa has a big play to make there. Do you continue to swing into this? 34 HP, the flash, the stimmy too.
Last player
And
standing.
Issa can't really do anything. It's Daiki. We've been a little quiet on Daiki the last couple of rounds. And Kinnear once again gets away with 1v1 to get KRÜ to 3.
Okay, back to back there.
Almost the exact same idea. You are right.
I'll handle this.
Biazik will pop the ult. Jelly's there. Do you dare try to swing that again? Dots again, crispy, snappy. Onto Daiki, and now Biazik tries to get the best of BZERA, but it's the same outcome. They're trying to hold off this attack as long as they can, and so far so good. Reinforcements arriving. Jelly strikes with the op. They can't flip the map. They have no info of showers.
There.
So they have to stall. They have to freeze. They have to slow it down. Dyer straight for the attacking side once more, a 2v4. And BZERA's popped the ult.
Bring them.
Won't matter there. BZERA getting the info with a glowing Vandal to boot. 2 more kills to find. That's 1. That's 2. A 9-3 half for Liquid.
It is a glorious evolution from BZERA. Finding 4 at the end. Taken over in this game. First game was the Daiki show. This time BZERA. There's a player on the tip of your tongue. Beautiful work out of the squad.
A 9-3 half for Liquid. If there's any hope, any prayer for KRÜ, they'll have to find it on the other side of this break. We'll be right back. It's kind of astounding to think about how Liquid find themselves in this position to begin with, where they have so much agency on the site for no value, I mean, for no cost.
Yeah, and I mean, you also see BZERA with a full lurk through onto B because KRÜ have given up so much space, because they're taking so much time. Bazera might actually have some serious impact this round.
The timing on that will be everything. The flashback sight, no fight.
It's just stall, stall, stall.
Yeah.
Let this lurk come online.
Jelly flush forward. That nade's not going to feel good. Down to 4 HP. Somehow weaker than the last heroic round that we saw.
Bazera is here.
Daiki playing on the other side of the smoke. Bazera strides value. Daiki does two kills found. And Kinnear has been very good in the 1v1s, but not really going to get an opportunity to get to the 1v1 in the first place.
And you know what? Here I think is a great way of dissecting.
Of showers.
Yeah, stopping any sort of crunch play ideas from the defense. I think you'll see that a lot when you're playing for the attack. Unless you're trying to save the post plant.
Jelly is unbelievable.
Launching.
Yeah, Daiki's going to get caught there. All good. 4v3 for KRÜ. I mean, 4v2.5. Jujina has 5 HP.
I don't know if she's really in the equation here. So team look good. Daiki gonna call freestyle round. Everybody go your own way. Get something done. We find a pick or something. Maybe we have a chance. But KRÜ seem to have done exactly what's required of them in this round. Konir just with the jiggle here. See a body, drop a smoke down on site. And again, this is what I was saying, where playing passive doesn't mean do nothing. Put down the smoke in the middle of site. That's from the defense.
Right.
Just to say that the planter can never feel comfortable to tap spike, because with that brim smoke being
30 seconds
a
left.
true honest smoke,
Right.
player could be lurking in and around anywhere. You
Right.
can put down the molly as well. Like this is a good hold from KRÜ.
Yeah, even just playing on site is different from what we saw in the pistol in the first place. And you're right, the investment of utility does that as well. They were thinking about it. 13 seconds left, going to play default instead.
Kind of like the idea to play for
10
back
seconds
site, but
left.
nice spam from
Spike
Issa
planted.
responds. This spike from Bazera.
They should not have been able to get the spike down. Now Bazera's playing up really aggressively. Michaela on the other side. With Munch not far off, Bazera gets away with another.
Enemy remaining.
Oh my gosh. They cannot stumble into a win right now. I don't know that I've ever seen a team kind of play things out the way KRÜ have been playing, where it seems like they finally have an advantage, they finally have an opportunity, and something happens to throw all of that to the wind. A Guardian, 2 Guardians, and a Bulldog. And a 12-3 half. Biazik's now down. I think, again, if we're talking about a team like Liquid that should be competing for a championship, this is what you want. This is what you need to see out from them. And yeah, they look just as good as people have said.
13-5. Possibility of a 13-3. Let's see how this goes. This retake. Chance for KRÜ to
Spike plant.
come up with a fight here. Showstop from Jelly.
Oh, the flash setup was really nice, but no joy on the other side. Jujina trying to swing forward. That judge doesn't feel good. But Bazera is still in play, and now the ult, the TP out. Still a 3v3. With the spike ticking away. It hasn't been super long yet, but you still have the final boss on the other side. They have full short control.
Bazera healed up.
1 for 1. Munch gets another. Daiki. It would be poetic, wouldn't it? But not the case this time around. Munch gets 3, Dodds gets the defuse, and we're going to play at least one more. Couple of orbs traded. Down long. Yeah, sure. I mean, why not, I guess. And Michaela gets back? No, yeah.
Never. The ending is always a disappointment.
I mean, I got to give the people hope, right?
Oh my goodness.
No, that's not, the eye's not going to do anything for you there. I'm afraid not.
You know what happens when you give people hope, Doug?
No.
They lose it.
Not quite lost yet, at least this round.
30 seconds left.
Bazera's going to go exploring. Making a ton of noise, but the spike's headed the other way. The TP through. Monch, what can you do? Remember, Daiki's weak, has been weak for the majority of the round, and is going to be the first out onto the site. Got to clear back. Cannot yet. 10 seconds left. The spike's still not down. Rotations and reinforcements arriving. Jujina somehow still gets the spike down. You don't want to lose this in a 2v4. Please don't lose this in a 2v4. Jujina dropping down, looking for the second. Still the judge in play. Connects. Biazik and Munch, the two that remain.
Standing.
And it's all in Jujina now. Manages to find just enough time to reload. That's a clone. Don't shoot at that one. Munch gets 3. KRÜ get 5.
Yeah, you know, Munch there is able to play a great little anchor position with the cross-map smoke chucked in. All of a sudden, the B is a little bit more obvious.
Yeah, they're going to speed up onto this, aren't they? Michaela's going to
30
drop a little bit
seconds
of util. A smoke drops 2. And Dodds is starting to rotate over. Going to arrive at the scene, has 2 satchels and the ult and the nade. A full belt of utility. The nade's already out. Pizarro falls. And now the Nightfall invested. The rocket connects.
Remaining.
And they keep everyone back. Isa's left in a 1v3. No shot. Situations like this end in an eco many times, and that is what Liquid find themselves in right now. A Bucky and a hero rifle for Bizarra. And this time a lot of attention towards A.
Here still has the judge, by the way. Oh no.
Dodds falls. There's the judge, spotted by the Roomba, 70 HP. That shouldn't happen. A Bucky from that distance will clean it up.
Molly's
We'll
a bit
get the
late
kill.
too. Jelly.
With a nade as well. It's a game of chicken. Who goes first? Who swings first? It's Jelly. Kunir down, a 5v3.
It's a double flank too, Doug. That's being held by Jujina.
And the flash, even the presence of mind from Daiki to flash there, confirming there's a flank. A little bit of damage dealt, not quite enough to do much else. And Isa strikes, Biazik falls. 2 guns left for the defense, 2 guns left for KRÜ.
Caution here.
And 2 final opportunities to extend this once more. It's just out on to Munch. Munch gets 3 on the round, still 2 more to find. Time is short. Time is incredibly short. And so are the hopes of KRÜ. 13-6, the way of Liquid, and a pretty complete showing, all things considered.